morning. How my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome back to another video. How you all doing? It's currently 10:38. I just checked my phone. I actually had like a later start getting up this morning. For some reason, I don't know. I found myself um, well, it was kind of hard to I found myself. I don't know. I would say around 3 a.m. in this two in the morning. No, it might have been 11. What happened? I had work yesterday. I had to work my second job. I got off, came in, did my normal night routine, and ate, and then I had went down, lay down, watched a couple YouTube videos because YouTube basically is like TV for me now. I know a lot of people been saying that they pretty much. I know it's not just me. A lot of people pretty much watch YouTube videos for entertainment or for television versus watching like actual TV shows. And so I lay down. I got up at 11 o'clock at night. I lay down. I dozed off, took a nap, got back up, and it was like 11 something at night, like 11:30 p.m. And I really couldn't hardly sleep for some reason. Then I found myself this morning. I laid back down. I got up at 6, laid back down. Then next thing I know, it was like when I finally woke up, it was 9:17 a.m. And I'm like, what is going on? Like I'm laying down, laying down. I don't know for some reason, and I need to research what that means because I find myself a lot of times getting up, even on my off days. Like today is actually an off day for me. I find myself getting up a lot of times at 2 and 3 a.m. in the morning, even on my off days. Like I'm just being woke for some reason. I'm always getting up. And I know it's not a good idea. Sometimes I got a habit of looking on my phone, but I might watch a video, then I shut the phone off because I know it's not really good to constantly, especially when you be on your phone a lot anyway during the day. And I'm like, what is really going on? So I'm gonna try to do my research and see what that mean, or about why I'm studying being woken at later hours in the morning. I know I have heard people say in the past sometimes God try to get your attention on something or whatever, like if he needs your attention, your divided attention. I don't know how true it is. Like I say, it could be a sign that he's waking me up, but I know besides that, it's a lot. Like I say, I'm dealing with well, I ain't gonna say emotionally in my life, my personal life at the moment. Like as far as where I want to grow. I mean, like where I stand in the present. And I know there are some things I'm not too fond of right now, but I'm just trying to go along with it until I get to where I need to be. Like I'm not gonna stop doing something or a task because it's too hard. Like I still got to keep pressing on, and I think that's really what been helping me just navigate overall. In life, in general, because I know life is hard. I'm not gonna say it's not. It's not. It's so much. You intake and things that you never was prepared for, or you never was told that or taught. But like I say, you can't predict the future. Like you can only make plans or have a mindset of what you want to do different with your life, but you can't predict what's going to happen to you. And so it's like sometimes I kind of reflect back on things that I wish I was prepared for. And I guess it's really starting to really affect me now. But overall, um, I'm just grateful for, growth. I feel like as people, women and men, we don't give ourselves enough grace when it come down to like, things we accomplish. Like sometimes we put so much pressure on ourselves and feel like we're not doing enough, even though we can only do what we can. So yeah, I'm a research that and find out what's going on, because this is not the first time this happened. It's actually starting to happen more now that I'm getting up, because you all know I told y'all, because I would normally I have to get up at 4:30 a.m. anyway, in the morning, sometimes 3 if I have to work my second job, because sometimes we have like banquet events that I might be scheduled to work at 5, and they might have to start eating breakfast at 7. The first job is pretty much the same thing, so it's, I have to get up sometimes early, but I'm finding myself even on days like when I'm off, where I'm supposed to be resting and not thinking about work. I'm finding myself getting up early hours, so I'm gonna have to research that. I think I just kind of wanted to start this vlog off. I'm gonna do some journal writing today. The journaling have been helping me a lot. Between now and going into, like I say, it's finna get ready to be January, which is gonna be a whole new year. I want to try to incorporate more journaling in my life. Write more, because hold on, y'all, I'm taking my glasses off. I got obsessed with these glasses. I ain't even want to take them out, but I really just use them for reading, and every now and then I might use them for when I'm editing a video. But they're not like glasses for me to wear. But um, yeah, I find journaling very helpful, and yeah, turn y'all this way. But yeah, I find journaling very helpful, and I encourage anybody. It's really good to get your thoughts out. And I said I'm gonna update. I'm gonna give y'all some journal prompts too. That's been helping me. So I think when I get through chatting with you all, I probably let y'all see me do a little, do a little journal writing. I'm gonna look on my tablet, because I got pictures downloaded to my tablet. But yeah, it's a lot of things that I'm learning when it come down to myself and what I won't allow and tolerate no more. And I was just sitting back. I was listening to a YouTuber, young lady, beautiful young lady, on YouTube. Her name is Yvette. Yeah, Yvette Renee. I just recently started following her. I have watched a couple of her videos in the past. Her trying to kind of put me in the mind of like lifestyle. Well, it's her lifestyle, but it's more like reaching goals, like a fitness journey, like fitness as well as her lifestyle. And I was listening. I just watched one of her most recent videos, her morning routine, and she said something made so much sense. I was, watching her. She was speaking on how how people around this time can get like the seasonal blues. And I don't know what it is about winter time with people. And she was mentioning about, sometimes, around this season, people might not, lack in certain areas, or like basically lacking doing something that, help them stay productive and not be unmotivated. Meaning that sometimes when you in like in this season, because it do get darker earlier, and it's colder, and then you find yourself most times stuck in the house a lot, and it make you feel like you'll lose energy, like the things or the tasks that you need to be trying to do, whether if it's going to the gym, work, going to the gym. Like me, I don't have a gym membership, nothing like that. My finances is not where I want it to be to like really start intaking extra, tasks, so I'm trying to, like I said, my goal, I tell y'all, when I shop, I try to be on the budget anyway on whatever I'm purchasing. But if I can just work out at home or watch some YouTube videos, that's perfect for me. Everybody's different. Some people, can go to a gym and work out, because I mean, exercising is really good. And so she was mentioning about how if it's no more than just getting up, making your bed, find something that help you reach that goal that particular day. If it's no more than just getting up, making your bed up, doing your skincare, or preparing meal prepping, preparing your meals ahead of time, or laying your clothes out for the gym, like if you're a person that do go to the gym, or preparing your clothes, I'm gonna say for work for me, like if I get my clothes a day before, like lay them out, iron or whatever, a day before it's time for me to get ready, there's something that you accomplish. So study looking at that you don't feel too well to do this, or I'm too unmotivated to do this. Find a way to help you continue to stay motivated during this season, because a lot of people, which a lot of people probably might be going through when they're in the season isolation, or you trying to figure out, like, why is you staying why is things happening. But I just want to say it's just not you. If you might be dealing with like unmotivation, it's happening to a lot of people. um and like I say, I found myself, but I noticed lately, because I think I was always taught, because I used to be one of the people where I would get up, I would not make my bed up, and that's crazy to say. I say, when you make your bed up, you setting yourself up for a productive day. So even on my days, even at home, and I'm very proud of myself for this. I know this like a small step, but it can mean so much. When you make your bed up, you setting the mood for a productive day. When you come home and you get back in it, you can feel more. Well, I'm just speaking on me. This really will help me when I get up, make my bed up, and do my normal routine, which is shower, brush my teeth. Y'all get up, make my iced coffee. It helps, versus me. If I did have to go to work today, I'm off and I got a messed up bed. It does something to my mood. Like, so I have to make my bed up. Like, I have to make my bed up every day. I even get on my daughter about that sometimes too. It don't matter if you're not going nowhere or whatever. Make your bed up. It's just a start, and then it help make the room look, your room look more put together versus your room looking messy, with the bed. So that's one step. Me reading my Bible, me spending time with God, and just meditating on His Word, trying to get a better understanding of what He's trying to get me to know or learn, that He's getting my undivided attention. And I feel like that's another thing with me getting up at the 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning routine. He's really trying to get my attention, because I feel like He can sense when something is not right within myself, with not just me, all His children. He can sense when something not right. So sometimes when you being distracted, or something is occurring, I feel like He revealed Himself to you in like the smallest ways. But yeah, you all, I just kind of wanted to start this video off and kind of give y'all like a little well, it's a gloomy morning, beautiful morning of what's been going on lately with me. um there is something else I probably share, but I might say that for another video, because it was a talk. Me and my friend, we was talking yesterday. We was at work. Young lady, y'all have seen in couple videos back. Y'all have seen her in the past. A young lady that I work with, and we was talking about something. But I might say that for like a chit chat video with you all. Yeah, cause she spoke on some stuff that was really like some good stuff. But yeah, unless maybe one of these days that she want to, if I'll talk to y'all about that. I'm gonna get with her, because it would be nice. Cause like I say, she like videos and recording and stuff. But we'll see. I might just open up with you all about that in another vlog or whatever. But yeah, you all, I think I'm gonna go on and start some journaling. I was planning on doing I do need to do some yoga, like a 5-minute yoga stretch. So yeah, I'll be talking about to you all.